this is a great truth-telling moment. So within the space of a few minutes this morning, I actually became the girl that I was bitching about. So let me give you the details. So I was at my 5 a.m. class, and with my PT, we love talking about ideas and about life. We don't really talk about people. But today, we started to talk about this idea of mostly girls asking for selfies and how you don't want to be the person that's asked to take the photo because you might be there for about 10 minutes because they'll be going, oh no, that person's got their eyes closed, or my smile doesn't look right, or I need to stand like this, or I need to stand like that. And I knew at the time, I was like, oh, we're talking badly about people here and this isn't good. But I was finding it quite funny because this kind of thing had happened quite recently. And so then only about a minute later, I said, one moment, I'd like to get some content for my social media. I was like, I know we've just been talking about not wanting to take videos of people because of perfectionism, but I really would like this content. And I said it'll just take one edit, I'll lift a few things and it'll be fine. And so I got my weights, camera was set up. I'll stitch to the end of this the videos that were taken so you can kind of get a feel for what happened. And started off lifting a really light bar weight. And then I thought, well, I want to look really strong on my socials, so let me have something bigger that looks heavy, and I'll try and lift that, even if it's just enough to get the content. So this wasn't about the perfect smile or the perfect outfit, but it was exactly the same context. I was wanting to create this perfect piece of content that made me look super strong. Completely backfired because I went to lift it, as you'll see, and there was no way it was happening. It was looking ugly. My form was wrong. I just wasn't strong enough to do this lift, even though I just thought I'm going to do it once and it'll look good. So that is what the lesson that I learned from bitching about people, because I was doing exactly the same. I was saying I'm not that girl. I absolutely was. But going forward, I'm not that girl, because I've recognised it now and I am not doing that again. Just doing 3 lifts. No.